Alright, CSS battle time, and I am traveling, so it's not my usual setup, so sorry. I mean, I'm just gonna do it to get it done. I was actually surprised I get to do it today. Alright, so let's get this done quickly. I think we can do this just the HTML, that cracked egg kind of thing. So here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking circle, radial gradient, obviously, and then we'll make the HTML some sort of square, or we can make the body a square, and then yeah, collapse the gradient, so or just make the body a square up here and then box shadow up accordingly. I think so. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's just get it done. I'm not going to worry too much about shorter code. I'm saying that, and I mean it this time, okay? Gotta put in the color before the color stop. And then gray. There we are. Make our circle the right size. Needs to get a bit bigger. I wonder if it's 75. Nope, 70. Love it. Okay, so let's target the body. It's going to be transparent at the moment. So, oh no, it's going to be transparent. We can just put this out of the way. And then color whatever we want. So margin, 0 on the top, like 50 on the sides. There we go. And like 200 on the 220, 240. All right, let's step this up. It looks a little bit big. Does that look like about the right size? Let's see. Let's make a box shadow. We're going to go 0 and then down 100 pixels. Okay. And let's do -10 pixels. And it's a little bit big. So let's go 165 and 15. Okay. And then this needs to be 230. And that looks about right. So let's take the outline off. Much smaller screen now. This is so weird. Alright. Now let's do our next one. We're going to go 15 pixels. And we're going to go down 150. It's too far down. Too far. 130. Okay. I wonder if... See, I have it centered right now. I wonder if I shift it over, if that would be better. You know, I wouldn't have to have the 15 pixels, but I'd have 0 on one and I'd have 30 on the other, so I think it's a wash. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, now let's do the smaller upper box. We're going to go like -30 pixels by, let's just say 100, and then let's get our decrease, -20 pixels. Okay, we're 250. There we are. I think we're too small. Well, maybe it was about right. I don't know. Oh, -15, I bet. Seems like 15 is our unit. Okay, let's bring it up a little bit. 80, 75 is the value for the vertical, and 70, nope, 50, 40. Alright, so -40 by 75 with a 15 pixel radius decrease. Alright, so then let's go by 40 pixels out, by 150 down, by 0 blur, and -15 pixels. Okay, we're not quite right. 55, 155 down, not 150. Okay, let's hit submit. Let's just, oh, that's not going to work. It's going to be not right because we need our color to be in here. 92% though. That's a sign. Let's take out that. I guess yesterday we could take out the pound sign on the white FFF shorthand, which was a surprise to me. But it worked. 209, and it's a match. All right. Let's do some minification. Let's see if we can select 5VH. I know that one. This is 25VW. 130 doesn't really have one. 5CH, 75. I don't think it has one either. We can just try. I mean, that looks pretty good. Let's try it. Oh, we got another 40 pixels here. Let's do 5CH, 155. We'll have to figure out. We're still at 100%, so we're going with that one. 155. 160Q. Nope. That looks pretty good. Let's test it. This one last one, and I'm just going to say this is my solution. I'm sure there's better ones, but 134Q, 135, 36, 37. It's decent. Let's try that. And if that doesn't work, we'll do 138. Nope. 137's got to, if that doesn't work, we got to go back. Yeah, 130. That one's just not happy. Alright. Cool. That was fun. Hope you had fun with this. Let's get these used. Okay. When it's a negative sign, what am I doing? Home button. Okay, different keyboard too. When it's a negative sign in front of a 0, you can get rid of the white space. But when it is next to characters like pixels or VH, that you can't back them up together. See, this should be 74Q, right? Okay. All right. We're at 152. That's pretty good for a rush job. Hopefully I can post this. All right, I hope you're having fun with this. I will catch you later.